Welcome everyone back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. In the previous episode we learned that Caterpie's friend Metapod is in trouble and we have to go save it somewhere in the woods. But then Team Meanies showed up. They're gonna try to get to Metapod first and then ask Butterfree for a lot of money. But we're not gonna allow that. Let's go to Sinister Woods. This is it. Metapod is lost somewhere in these woods. Gengar's gang should already be here. We ought to hurry. Oh, it's a Sudowoodo. But it doesn't move because it imitates a tree. Pink gummy. That's interesting. I'll take it. And because the Sudowoodo doesn't move anyway, I'm gonna throw it at you. Throw. And then I'll place this on the ground. Grab it. It will start attacking, but I'm not gonna mind. Oof. Where does Sudowoodo actually go? Which friend area? Can we get it? Yeah, we can get it. Yay! Might be Mount Moonview? No, it'll probably go in forest, because it would hide in forest, not in mountain. Max Elixir, it's nice to have. Seed is a reviver. Darn, Blast Seed. I was just hoping for a couple of revivers. I have one with me right now, and there's two that I think bought in the previous episode. I think that's what it is. I put them in storage because I didn't see myself needing them. Ooh, Swinub. Meanwhile, Ziggy found an Aurum Berry. Likely, if I take Ziggy with me, especially in longer dungeons, it will mean that my storage will be full at some point. My inventory. However, I will say I don't really mind it because I still get free stuff. Sometimes I won't have full inventory, and then I can just select what I want to keep. Ooh, this is like kind of maze-like. How this is turning out. I know there's a few dungeons that do that. Do you see what just happened? Torchic is attacked even though there was a corner in the way. Normally, when there's a corner in the way like that, you cannot actually land an attack. However, there are attacks that can land that way. Ember is one of them. Water Gun, I think, is another. And there's a few more moves like let's see. Recess boosted. No, I'm gonna forget that. I feel it could be useful against those who use Double Team, but then that's a generally regular enemy, and I'll just use Graveler Rock on it or something. I think Sand Attack would be more useful against bosses, something like that. Another apple. I think Sinister Woods has a lot of apples. I believe in Mystery Dungeon 2, there's actually an area called Apple Woods, which literally has, well, as the name suggests, there's a bunch of apples. If you're running out of apples in, like, Kangaskhan storage, I think it's still Kangaskhan storage in that game, you can just go there and get it. New Sudowoodo, we will go and fight that. Poof. Poof. Yay. I forget if I have to finish off with a regular move, or if I can use something like a Graveler Rock or a regular attack with my leader if I want to recruit the Pokemon. I don't remember. I have to look it up after this episode. Let's take out this Sudowoodo. Scratch. A regular attack. And an Ember! Yeah, let's go. Yay. So many items, so many max elixirs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the one we had at the start, 5, and I believe I still have some in storage. Now I know if I run out of max elixirs, I can go here. Sentret. I'm almost certain I can recruit that. No, Silcoon and Cascan. Sentret must be one of those areas that I considered. Silcoon and Cascan, that's interesting, because we can recruit Wurmple as well. However, Wurmple is only in tiny woods, and unfortunately you can't actually recruit from there. So there has to be another area where you can get Wurmples. There has to be. So I remember Silcoon and Cascoon having an interesting way of moving. So I do want to recruit one of them to see if that actually is how I remember. Because I believe they don't actually move, they stay in position. There should be more Cascoon and Silcoon on this floor. Just to make sure I actually get one of them, until I get one of them, I'm going to stay on this floor, I think. Just to be safe that I actually get one. What I actually like about this recruitment search is that... No, about the second game is that on the potential recruits you already see if you have it or not. You don't have to go to the next page. It's not enough! Torchic keeps finishing it off. I need to just be right in front of it, be the only one that attacks. Boom! Big damage. 59. Good job, Lucas. The max elixir? Another max elixir, because we didn't have enough of those already. Oranberry, some kind of orb. Scanner. That's an interesting one. Sure, can we recruit that? No, I think it was one of the options for a different one. Level 14 for... Okay, that's nice. I'll take that. 4 HP. Defense 3. Special defense 3. I like a defense boost. I appreciate that. So what does Scanner Orb do? All unclaimed items. But we're only on floor 6. We already have full items. So we probably just use some of the max elixirs while we're here. Also, I know I have already found the stairs, but as I said, I'm going to try and get a Silcoon or a Cascoon here. Now I'm the only one here. Don't recruit them though, unfortunately. I hope they have a good enough recruit rate. I haven't actually looked any of it up. Silcoon and Cascoon. I kind of want to get Cascoon, but if I get the Silcoon, I'll take it. Weaken it a bit, and then the toe up scratch combo. Nope, still nothing. Still the only one that attacks this way, though. I appreciate that. Doesn't allow Lucas to finish it off. Just get me the Pokemon. I'm gonna be around here for... Well, I did say it, and how many apples do I have? 2 apples regularly, 2 extra apples. I can hang around here for a little bit. Try and find one. We've seen the entire floor, and just for the sake of keeping it interesting for the viewers, I do have that magic of video editing, shown as move. And I'm going to make use of that now, and so I'll see you when either I have gotten a Silcoon or a Cascoon, or when I decide just to go to the next floor. So see you in a bit. Well, it looks like we are going to the next floor, for 2 reasons. Well, one main reason, I can't recruit the Cascoon or the Silcoon. Like, I have the ability according to this, which is technically correct because I have the friend area. However, I checked that they have a recruitment rate of negative 19%, which means without any items that boost it, or being a higher level, which does boost your recruitment rate by a certain amount, depending on your level. Without that, I can't actually recruit them, so no Cascoon or Silcoon in this dungeon. What I also checked is what the leader needs to do in order to recruit a Pokemon. Supposedly it's only the final hit that it needs to inflict, so regular attacks should be fine as well. I don't need to use something like Scratch, Water Gun, Confusion, anything like that. As you can see, I can't even get the Pecha Berry, so I'm just going to use a max elixir. Whoopee. Next up, I'll probably use an apple. There'll still be quite a lot of items. Ooh, Linoon! Why would we be unable to get a Linoon? We have a Zigzagoon. We were able to recruit that. Why would we be unable to get a Linoon? Unless this is the case with some Pokemon, actually. There's some Pokemon that even though you have their friend area, you can't recruit them. Just because that's in their data. So since we can't get you anyway, team, finish it off. Then we get a blue gummy. I'm actually gonna go like this. No. Ground. Throw. You're supposed to eat it, Lucas. Ground. Throw. Good job. Gets efficiency expert. Woo! And that does What again? Lowest HP target. Yay. Much mud. Wait, it was a blue gummy. I should have given it to Psyduck. It's a water one. I was gonna say I'll give whites to Zigzagoon, blues to Psyduck, and the rest to Lucas, but whoops, forget about that one. Can't happen. Next floor. I do want a Pokemon, just to get a recruitment every, like either every story mission or every time, even if it's through multiple in-game days. Like we go to dungeon, I want to get some Scyther. That must be in that same area that we could get the pincer in. Although Scyther is bound to be a different recruitment rate, though we can't actually get it. Right, Torchic can actually hit Lightning, so I'll hit the Scyther. And also because I'm almost at 100 Graveler Rocks and I know that that's the limit for it, I'm actually going to use some of them. Boom. I could sell, but it's a bit of a bother, to be honest. This, I guess I'll use it. Could also use an apple, but we have a good amount of Oran berries as well. I think later on, I think Orans are more useful than apples in general, though, because it's more often that you'll likely need them. Why do we go here? Because we saw the Shroomish? No. Because I forgot that there's stairs right here. Let's go. I'm just thinking of something. Let's see what items we have blasts. Just seed-wise. Now, the scanner orb that I have doesn't reveal where the stairs are, but potentially I can use it to find the stairs. I'm just gonna ignore those max lists, so I have enough of them. And how would I do that? Well... Ooh, nice headbutt, Ziggy. This... Oh, that must be a ladybug. Yes! Come here, come here, come here, come here. I want you. The scanner orb reveals items. Items are always in the big squares, and that's also where the stair is. The stairs are. So, if I just find a place where there's a bunch of items, I could just go there. Yay, and we got a new team member! We got the Ladybug! We got the Red Ranger! And Ladybugs have to be called Red Ranger. That's just a rule. Even though I'm probably not going to use this one at all, they have to be called Red Ranger. Anthony, aka Playing with Moe, this is your fault. Well, not really fault, it's just inspiration. Like, he had a Soul Silver playthrough a couple years ago. I want to say like 2 years ago. And he had a Ledian on his team. He caught it as a Ledibah. And it was called Red Ranger. And I've called every Ledibah I caught and potentially used Red Ranger since. Only knows Tackle. Alright, let's check its IQ. The Tactics. No, Tactics is the red. Ooh, it actually has an extra Tactics thing. Get away, which is just go the other direction. Don't want that. I'm gonna check its IQ though and switch exclusive move user on. Because I find that important. Yay. Alright, let's go this way now. I don't know how many... Ah, look. I accidentally clicked left, I think. I don't even remember. But I can go in the water. Just, I need to go back now. Which means Torchic needs to warp away. Because it can't go in the water. I could have just sent Torchic to walk away, like via Tactics and then go. But this is also an interesting thing to show off. What happens to Torchic? Well, it's just going to walk on its own AI, until it finds me. Or we find it. And it can fight along the way. Wasn't needed, because it just found us, and it'll just join us again, be second in the row. No problems there. However, it can just, if it encounters a Shroomish, or a Sudowoodo, or a Scyther, or a Blastoise, although there's no Blastoise here, it'll fight it. Let's see, Raspberry, we don't have that, so we're just going to eat apple. Get that Raspberry, because I don't think we have it yet. If we do, it's 1. What's the recruitment rate? Scyther led me, yeah. I was thinking we might be able to get the Hoot Hoot, but then again, this is not Mystery Dungeon 2, so we can't actually recruit this one yet. Boom. Ladybug level up to level 8. Yay! Ranger gets Supersonic. We're gonna have to turn that off because not damaging. I just want the damaging moves to be used. So, Supersonic off. It's only 10 power points, huh? Power points is definitely different than in the original. How much money do I have? 784 just from this dungeon alone. And we might not be done yet. I don't remember exactly how many floors this has. I think it's, I want to say it's 11, then the boss on like 12 maybe. Pretty sure it has more than 10. Executor? What? Only 1 damage though. And that was strong. How low level is that Executor and why is it here? Also, Ranger leveled up again. Is it at the same EXP thing as Zigzagoon? Huh. Boom! Headbutt to the face after tail up. So powerful, especially considering Ziggy clearly has the highest attack out of all of us. I have Tackle switched on, so I can't use that, but against bosses, I will switch Tackle off. Oh, it's Sky Gummy. The last one might have been a Sky Gummy. I'm not actually going to give that to Ledema because I don't actually intend to use it. Oh no, it actually became its item. Yeah, I'll just eat it. Oh, you got it. Oh, so if they hold it, they... Okay, I get that. That's also a way to do it. Give it to them and then make them use it. Gives them a new... 2 new ones. Give efficiency XP chart, gets rid of exclusive moves to user. Not doing that, but okay. Alright, it's 11th floor, which might be the last one. I don't know. As I said, I'm not going to actually look up how big all the dungeons are just to give it a tiny bit more of a blind let's play kind of idea. I know it's not truly one because I know a lot of the story about how the game works already. But a bit of that surprise, I think, will be fun for me and for you as well to watch. More level ups for the Red Ranger. Meanwhile, Torchic goes to sleep. Wakes up again, yay. Just goes to the back. We are going to find what might be the final stairs, but it also might not be because, as I said, I don't remember. Oh! To those of you that originally subscribed or came here because of my Yu-Gi-Oh videos, I have good news. I haven't uploaded many of them in the past year ever since Dueling Network went down. I've done a few Death Row duels, one on Dueling Nexus, a few on Dueling Book. As you will have noticed on my channel, I've not uploaded a Yu-Gi-Oh video for a few months except the one Forbidden Limited List update video. Yu-Gi-Oh videos are back. Later today, I will record and upload, and today being July 12th, 12th of July 2017, I will record and upload a new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll just put it on a new playlist, New Age duel videos, start over with all the things I've done already in the sense of, what did I want to say? Well, I keep track of what decks I've used and how many times. I'm going to start off with that. Deck requests, I want to say they will carry over, although I'm not really sure how we'll handle that yet. I've built 4 decks right now, next to the Constellar deck that I already had, that I might want to use. No, I'm actually going to get this one. So, I have a couple of decks to start off with, and then obviously as I get used to more cards, I will start using more. No super meta like Zodiac, things like that yet, but we'll see. Wow. We came quite a ways into this forest. I wonder if Metapod is ahead. Hold it right there! You know who's going to get to Metapod first? We are! So, for you to go ahead, well, we can't let that happen! What? Now, hold on, Gengar. Why do you always interfere with us? Oh, didn't we tell you? Our aim is world domination. Caterpie's mama will give us a generous reward, and Caterpie will join us too. That brings us closer to our goal. And for that, your lot is in the way. So sorry to say, but your party's over right here and now. Say goodbye, Lucas. I'd really love there just to be a boss music, but there isn't. It's just the Team Meanies music, but we'll take it. It is a boss battle. Let's get going. I'm actually going to switch this one off. So remember that fight in the Makuhita Dojo? This is a similar setup, except now we also have Ledema. I'm going to start with the Graveler so they walk towards us. And I hope that the Tail Whip Headbutt will go straight into Metacham. I'm just going to Graveler the Gengar. And scratch, and then Tail Whip Headbutt should take out Metacham immediately. Wow. I said should, I was just hoping it, really. Lucas leveled up, get some stats. I think Ekans will walk straight forward so I can attack. No, I'm not going to attack it because we have difficulty in hitting Gengar. Ooh, Curse. I don't like that. I'll let Torchic and then probably Zigzagoon due to the immunity on Gengar take that. And I just Graveler Gengar 3 times and it's gone. Not as great experience. I should have, in a sense, used Scratch. It might have done a bit less damage than Graveler, I'm not sure. But that would have actually gotten me double EXP because if using one regular move against Pokemon minimum gives you the extra EXP. Or you could say it's halved when you don't. Let's use the Tail Whip Scratch to finish it off, and Ekans is gone too. You'll pay for this? Don't you forget it. No one should hold us back now. Let's fight Metapod. Excuse me. Did you maybe come looking for me? You must be Metapod. Let's get you home. Caterpie was worried about you. Yay! I was scared, so I kept my shell hardened and waited and waited. Thank you. Ba-dum, ba-dum. This is great! Welcome back, Metapod. Thank you, Caterpie. And thank you, Lucas and Alka. But I don't have any money. Oh, no. We don't need a reward. We're happy to see the Metapod is back safe and sound. Cool. You're even more cool than I thought. I want to go on rescues when I grow up. That would be great. Chase that dream. I have an idea. Okay, why don't we do something right here? We should make a proper rescue team base here. Something impressive. Oh, that's cool. A rescue team base is cool. I want to work here when I grow up. Me too. Me too. That's what we'll do. Let's be sure to build our own rescue team base. Alka and Lucas, thank you again. Okay, bye. Be careful going home. Bum, 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 bum. And that is how we saved them. Well, we ended up working for free, but that was the right thing to do. And we got to show Gengar Steam a thing or two, so it's all good. That was a tiring day. Let's do some more good tomorrow. See you. The next morning. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, good morning. Let's do good again today. Hello? Huh? Who could that be? Is Rescue Team Cows here? That's right. Huh? Wait, aren't you? Please help my friend. Please, I need help. Forget it. We're not about to work for that. But my friend needs a gust of wind. Please. I remember. You're the Jumpluff in Pokemon Square. We saw Shiftry agreeing to do your rescue job. Yeah, but Shiftry... he hasn't come back yet from the rescue mission? Are you serious? Our friend Jumpluff got wedged between some rocks. Well, Jumpluff can go anywhere if we catch a wind, but even though the skies are filled with thunderclouds, for some odd reason, the winds haven't blown. Not even a breeze? That is strange. Shiftry's leafy fans can whip up powerful winds. We thought Shiftry's wind would be able to dislodge our friend, but Shiftry hasn't returned? It doesn't sound like all that challenging of a rescue mission. It's strange. Oh? That's the spirit, Alka. Your expression tells me you're ready. Okay, we'll go look for them. Really? Thank you! No problem. You can count on us. Let's go, Alka. And indeed, we will go, but that is for the next episode, as we will be ending the episode here. That was Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team for today. On the top of the screen, you will see the question of the video, and then I will see you in the next episode, where we are going to hopefully save Jumpluff, and potentially also Shiftry. See you then.